Hello, my name is Shyam Sridhar. I'm a student of Diksha Center for Learning, PU College. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about my product, the Duster Buster. So this is a typical classroom. The teacher uses chalk to write on the board and he uses a duster to clean it. Initially, the duster is clean and neat. But as the teacher uses it to erase the board, it becomes dirty like this. So as the teacher fills up the board, he finds the need to erase it. And he takes the clean duster and erases the board. The board is clean. But when the teacher uses the dirty duster, this is what happens. You can see that the board is not as clean as it is here. So what does the teacher do? He gets frustrated and he hits the duster against the wall like this. So as you can see, a lot of dust comes out of this duster. This dust goes and settles down in the front benches, causing inconvenience to the students sitting there. Also, it creates these dirty looking patches on the board which makes the classroom look very untidy and very unclean. So what do we need? We need a device that can clean the duster, that keeping the dust contained and not flying around. So initially we thought of different fancy ideas such as taking a mechanical hand to hit the duster in a box or having a motor which goes and hits against the duster and collecting the dust. Then we realized that we should keep our solution simple to try and replicate what the teacher is already doing. So this gave rise to our first prototype. So this is a cardboard box which is covered on all sides except for this one opening. So how it works is, the teacher can take his duster, put his hand inside the box and beat against the base, keeping the dust contained to the box. So the idea works well, but there are two main problems with this prototype. One, since the dust is settling down on the base and you're hitting the base with the duster, what happens is the dust that is collected is repeatedly getting hit, which is not what we want. Moreover, the opening over here acts as a gate through which a lot of dust escapes from the box. So we built our second prototype. So a second prototype consists of a plastic box with a removable lid. Inside the box, we have a mesh where the duster will be hit against. So the dust which is hit against this mesh will go and settle down at the bottom. So therefore, you don't keep hitting this dust repeatedly again and again. We also have an exhaust fan which will clean the air and leads to a filter bag. So all the fine dust that comes in the air will get filtered out into this filter bag. We also have a small provision to put your hand inside with the duster and beat it to minimize the amount of dust that comes out of the box. So now let's see how it works. So here's the dirty duster which goes in. It goes into the box . So we can see that once the dirty duster is tapped against the container, we get a clean and neat duster ready to use. Going forward, we plan on making many more of these products for educational institutions all around the world to use so that teachers and students can breathe clean, fresh air.